Exposing Minute MBA. Minute MBA has been copying RSA Animate since its very first video, stealing every aspect of their unique way of illustrating and sharing world-changing ideas. These charlatans present a very one-sided agenda-driven message to all of its viewers. We will look specifically at the hoax and reveal its agenda for what it really is, the MBA hoax.
Minute MBA. Why is Ikea a nonprofit? Ikea has a little-known secret. The company is a nonprofit. Ikea's bizarre business model looks like this. The nonprofit Stichting Inca owns a private Dutch company, Inca Holdings, that owns the majority of individual stores at the franchise level. The company's main motivation for having a nonprofit structure seems to be business-driven. Consider the fact that the Stichting Inca Foundation only donated $1.7 million out of billions in profits to a design school, which is in line with the foundation's mission. But the rest of the money goes to IKEA stores and into savings as a cushion for the future.
As of January 2008, the company is the world's largest furniture retailer. Founded in Sweden in 1943 by a 17-year-old Ingvar Kamprad, who is one of the world's richest men in 2013. IKEA owns and operates 332 stores in 38 countries. IKEA is a non-profit. However, it is important to correct this point, as IKEA is owned and operated by a complicated array of not-for-profit and for-profit corporations. The corporate structure is divided into two main parts: operations and franchising. Another lie here is that the IKEA, with an estimated net worth of $36 billion, the foundation is unofficially the world's largest charitable organization, beating out a much better-known Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, which has a net worth of approximately $33 billion.
An IKEA store manager typically takes home $125,000 per year, while store support staff earn just $28,000. As for the executives, their salaries don't have to be reported publicly thanks to Dutch privacy laws.
This is no surprise to people that big corporate executives try to swindle the system towards their own benefit. Look at huge bonuses Goldman Sachs gets, or AIG for that matter. I find it really suspicious that IKEA is being singled out as the worst capitalist on the market when they are the biggest charitable organization on the planet. Another charlatan lie.
But there is one big hole in the IKEA nonprofit operation. Ikea Systems, another private Dutch company, owns the trademark. This means money is paid directly from IKEA profits to the owners of this private company to license the trademark. The beneficiaries are not publicly recorded, but it's not hard to speculate that the Kamprad family is on the receiving end of this loophole.
Shouldn't the owner and founder of IKEA be entitled to the majority of the profits? If we all have to play this capitalist game, then it would be no surprise if an owner of a company makes most of the money. I mean, I don't like it, but why is this a surprise?
According to The Economist, the overall setup of IKEA minimizes tax and disclosure, handsomely rewards the founding Kamprad family, and makes IKEA immune to a takeover.
Oh boy, IKEA is immune to a takeover. Are we at war here? We could be, actually. All large international corporations look at market share as kind of a war against the competition. Could this be an admit to yet another defeat in the furniture arms race? It was an arms race that led us to the moon, and it's an arms race to capture the largest furniture market share worth billions of dollars. In a recent email, it was brought to my attention that, as a teenager, IKEA founder Ingvar Kamprad was directly involved in the pro-Nazi New Swedish movement until at least 1948, causing tension when IKEA began opening stores in Israel. Although one source has claimed that the movement was not pro-Nazi, it goes on to describe that the Jewish industry leaders lost out in the furniture arms race, and would be no surprise that Israel hates them. Personally, I have no idea if this is true or not, and Jews should not be treated this way. They are normal people like you and I who are just starting to wake up to the devastation unfolding around us. Exposing the Minute MBA Hoax. If you like what you've seen in this video and wish to see more, please subscribe.